Welcome to the Library Roadshow, brought to you by your East Baton Rouge Parish Library and our good friends here at the Around Town Show. I'm Mary Stein, Assistant Library Director, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who've already participated in the Geek the Library Awareness Campaign. I promise to share some of the input we've received. We've collected brainstorming responses from Geek Weeks at the main library and the Jones Creek Regional Branch. And we're starting to get some great practical ideas to implement in the future, as well as some fun and unique ones. Even more importantly, we're finding out that our designs and plans for the future are really on track with what people want in their libraries. For example, people have already responded that they want more meeting rooms and places to study and conduct classes, and they want more workshops for adults. So to keep up with all the progress, check out the info guide at ebrpl.com.
What's the best bargain in town? Your East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Thousands of free classes, workshops, performances, and community events each year. No ticket required. All you need is your library card.
You know, your library system has thousands of books, audiobooks, movies, kits, and more that are just for kids. And we've revved up our electronic collections for children too. Sarah Crawford joins us now to introduce us to one of those digital resources in the digital download.
Hey kids, listen up. You need to know about Tumble Books. Tumble Books are ebooks for children, and they're available now through a simple mouse click on the kids page at ebrpl.com. Tumble Books provide a unique story experience by combining pictures with animation, music, sound, and narration. You can read a Tumble book or have it read to you.
"Don't look now, here they come," said Kyle under his breath. Of course, Amanda and I did look. Sure enough,
The Tumble Book Library has a wide variety of best-selling children's books with newer favorites, fairy tales, and old classics added every day. There are also puzzles and games, language learning books, Tumble TV episodes, and nonfiction books. To access Tumble Books for free, go to our website, ebrpl.com, and click the Kids page link. You can also find Tumble Books from our online databases page. You just need a library card. Back to you, Mary.
Thanks, Sarah. And now here's Kayla Perkins, reporting in from Beyond the Stacks, where we introduce you to one of the many branches accessible through your East Baton Rouge Parish Library System.
The East Baton Rouge Parish Library System has 12 sensational branches. I recently visited the Baker branch and met with branch manager Becky Andrews.
So we're here at the beautiful Baker branch with branch manager Becky Andrews. Thanks for chatting with us today.
Thank you for having us.
No
Yes.
problem. Well, tell us how the Baker branch contributes to the community
Well,
and why it's so important.
okay. I feel like that we provide just a whole array of services for the community. We've tried to identify a lot of the needs of the community. We act as a clearinghouse and a resource center for community services, social services, legal aid help informs, tax aid informs. We offer story times for children, and we consider that as well a recreational as well as an educational role for the library. We want to be the educational, recreational, and a kind of an enlightenment center for the community.
Great. Well, it certainly sounds like the Baker branch has a great number of resources. There's also a gorgeous courtyard here. Tell us how the courtyard contributes to the scenery here at the library and how it makes patrons' experience here just that much better.
I think it's a wonderful oasis of silence or just contemplative solitude. I see a lot of mothers and children out there. Mother will go out there and read to the child, or they'll sit and just chat, and it's the most touching thing to see a mother and the child just quietly chatting together, and the child pointing out flowers. We have camellias bushes out there, and I've seen them just looking at the flowers and talking about the flowers and the birds out there.
Seems like it's a peaceful, like you mentioned, oasis.
Right.
So tell us what you enjoy most about being the branch manager here at Baker.
Oh, just the interaction with the public. We have a wonderful staff. I love my staff here. It is just, they're just great to work with, and they are so service oriented. That's what I really admire about the staff we have here. Everyone is just so engaged with trying to help people.
Well, the Baker branch is situated right across from Baker High School. So tell us how the teen patrons are enjoying the convenience of being able to walk right across the street and do some homework, do some study time, or even some research.
Oh, they definitely take advantage of that. And
I can imagine.
And it is like a tidal wave sometimes of teens coming in after school. When the buzzer goes off over there, or the school bus comes around and lets them out, they use the computer sometimes for recreational purposes, just to play some games, and until parents come by and pick them up. And there's very little in the community for the teens, and so this is a place where they feel safe, and they feel a sense where they can kind of relax a little bit.
After spending time with Becky and her staff, I can see why those school students enjoy making the Baker Branch Library their first stop when school lets out. It's centrally located right by the City Hall and next to the sprawling park that hosts many of the larger community events the City Baker hosts. Learn more about the Baker Branch and the other branches at www.ebrpl.com. Mary?
Thanks, Caleb. You're right, the Baker Branch is ideally located amidst schools, community, and civic centers, and that makes for a lively atmosphere. We'll be back in a moment with Patricia Husband, our other Assistant Library Director.